Okay. Whoa. Anyways, hopefully y'all are having
thank God.
What? Hello?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Anyways. And
God.
I mean, we gotta be professional, right?
Yay!
I'm just saying,
Dog.
I look completely different on my screen compared to your screen. On my screen, I'm upside down.
I mean, we gotta be
Green, your tie is still invisible.
It's because Kai does green screening. The whole purpose of my entire name is to have a color green, but he green screens. So basically speaking, he's eliminating me from the calls. I'm invisible.
I never used that. I just used the like transparent thing in VTube Studio.
It sometimes doesn't work for me.
Really?
Do you use a game capture?
No.
You're supposed to use a
always
game
works on me.
capture with VTube Studio.
You're meant to use game capture with V2 Studio with transparent colors.
You don't use Spout?
No.
No one does.
Oh.
No one does.
Oh.
You've been using that the entire time?
Well, cause like it lags my model.
That's a you issue, my friend.
I'm gone.
Well, Kai can't
anyway.
be
I'm gonna
green.
leave. I'm gonna leave. I am gonna leave.
I love how we represent all three colors of the RGB. You green screen. Oh, okay. You put green, you remove me. You put blue, you remove Kai. You put red, you remove Chris. Oh, what else? We are the pixels that make.
I'm sorry that my new chibi is like red based, like orchid pink. I'm sorry.
But how you doing, Kai? How's your fine day today?
It's gonna be real, but you know what? We're gonna try and make this a good podcast. But hopefully y'all are having an amazing evening, morning, afternoon, and everything else in between. Today we are going to be talking about road trips.
Road trips.
Since your day feels do you want to go on a road trip?
No.
I don't know if road trips actually help.
I mean, like, I don't know. Road trips are pretty fun depending on where you go, but like, it's also, for me, it also depends on like what's happening with the weather. So for me, I always have to like check the weather. So I'm like, fuck, man, what's the weather? What's the weather like? Because like all my road trips have been like back and forth. 4-hour total road trips kind of thing.
Oh god, I've had longer. I've done like 2-day road trips. One of them at least.
I've done sleeping in the boot long type of things, because you know how usually when people drive far, but then they would rent a motel or something. I went, so my boot looks comfortable. Now you don't understand. I used to have a full like a big Toyota, like a family Toyota. Right? It's the ones with the 7-seaters. So the boot technically has the 2-seaters, but if you don't put them up, it's actively a couch, and that is the most comfortable couch on the fucking car.
Nice. Very nice. Good shit.
But yeah, no. I had a question. I was like, if we ever had a chance to go on a road trip, whether it's by yourself or with the gang, where would the first place you would want to go? Or what state would you explore on a road trip? Like, you know those things where people drive around the entire state exploring every bit of it?
So I would actually do a it'll be in the winter, which is like one of the most shittiest times to actually do a road trip, but I feel like it's actually kind of not, especially for like what I want to do, right? So let me actually look at a map real quick to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. So North America map. So where I want to start off with is starting from California, right? Starting from California, we go... Hold on, motherfuck.
My connection timed out. Hold on.
So we go from California to, I want to try and make it up to, like, Colorado. and go to different mountains along the way. Then go to Oregon, right? Then Seattle. Then go up to Whistler and end there.
Oh, Kai.
Yes.
You should okay, so during this time in Whistler, the Pride Festival goes on and it is completely lit. You should go during this time in Whistler, I'm not gonna lie. And also good snowboarding in like end of January, early February as well.
I mean, that's my plan, cause like, yeah, snowboarder.
I honestly, I don't mind where. I know for a fact that, well, for me, what it meant, like, I would 100% vlog it, or even do like a, you know, like how people have like day one of vlog. I went to this state. Day number 2, I went to this state, type of thing. I would do that, but I think I'll do it in America first, because I'm literally 90% of my viewers and friends are in America, so I'll 100% do that in America first. I don't know where, I don't know what state. I don't mind, as long as just someone takes the wheel and it's not Jesus. I'm fine.
You should ask Beru, because she drives, and I'm sure she would love to go on a road trip vacation with you.
Hey, just randomly woke up. Hey, do you mind driving me around, just like around America for like, I don't know, how many days does it take to travel to one state to another? Or is it dependent?
It really depends.
It depends on how big it is. The state, because states are different sizes.
Because like what was it? Going from what was it called? Washington to Oregon, right? Like going from Seattle to Portland is literally 2 hours. So it's not that far.
Not that far.
Yeah. And then
But
going up to Vancouver from Portland is another, I want to say 2 hours.
2 hours, okay. Because yeah, like that, like for me, that is a road trip, because I get to like enjoy, like I don't know, like sitting on the car with the people I like, talking, and then that's it. Just enjoy life, and we can stop by, do some camping, or do something. You know, those road trips where you just sit there, relax, and then continue driving for sightseeing. That's what I want. That's nice. What about you, Chris?
I think I've only been on like 4 or 5 road trips in my life. I think the very first one I went on is when I was in my school's choir, and the same teacher that taught choir also taught the junior jazz band and the senior jazz band, and it was more like a field trip road trip, but we had to go from for a sort of like a choir band / jazz festival to perform in. And so imagine traveling from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, all the way to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, which is 1,159 kilometers. By bus.
By bus.
By bus. Because we had one of those tour bus things to fit us all in. It was my first ever really long thing. I remember we had to get to the school early, and we had to leave right on the dot at 7 or 6 a.m. So we all had to be there by 5 a.m. or 5:30 to make sure everyone was there on time. And I remember just halfway to, where was it, Kamloops, which is near like the Okanagan region, which is like the only desert like Canada has. I got car sick and we had to pull over, and my teacher had to get me lozenges. But here's the other thing. We were going in the middle of feckin' February, which means a lot of snow. Not a good idea, because our bus ended up breaking down 2 times because of the snow. We got stuck in the snow twice. And on the second time, we couldn't get the bus back up and running, and we had to wait for like an hour or 2 for another bus to arrive to rescue us.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Once we got close to Alberta. We did stop at like a motel, like halfway there once we were in Alberta. And I remember it being minus 30 Celsius. I don't remember how to convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit for the Americans, but...
Wait, sorry, what was the Celsius? And I'll do that in
minus
range.
30 Celsius in Alberta.
Alright, I'm gonna do maths. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be shit at this stuff. It's like using an online converter, but go on.
And I remember there was a hot tub outside, and me and my classmates just decided to, like, go in. Even though it was snowing and it was kind of pretty, like, we sat in the hot tub and just watched the snowfall. And I remember, like, one of my seniors, or one of the captains was, like, had long hair in a ponytail, and the ends of her hair that got wet in the hot tub, like, froze at the ends within, like, 15 minutes.
15 Fahrenheit? Question mark? Unless I did the math wrong.
I think. So, yeah. But it was fun. That's such a Canadian thing to do, though, is, like, have a jacuzzi or a hot tub outside and, like, have, like, a hot chocolate, a coffee, or a glass of wine, and just watch the pretty snow gently fall around you. It's such a Canadian thing.
Sorry, never mind. Negative 22.
Yeah, negative 22.
I knew I did the maths wrong.
But yeah, once we got there, and for those who don't know Edmonton, Alberta, it is famous for having one of the largest malls in the world. I think it's like, I don't know, last time I was there, it was like 16 blocks long. And now I don't know how big it is, but I remember having their own water park. They had like 2 amusement parks, one small one, one big one. I think I went to the small one. So many stores. I don't remember how many floors. It's been a while. I haven't been there in a long time. So, yeah, that was the first road trip I went on. What were the first road trips that you guys went on?
It wasn't a long road trip. But, you know, because I live on an island. Because where the fuck are we supposed to go? Right? But
I mean, that's kind of convenient if you think about it compared to Canada, which is huge, you know? So it takes forever to get to one place for another.
Kai, you are not allowed to clean this wall. This applies to you too, Chris. There's a wall in the back you're not allowed to clean. But anyways, but... Wait. Road trips. Do you do the typical road trip where you actually rent a caravan or just a normal car?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
it depends.
Yeah.
Let's say,
depends where you're going.
On your road trip, have you rented a caravan? Do you own a caravan, or do you just use your family car?
We just use our family car because, like, you know, everyone in Hawaii have off-road cars.
Oh, that's nice.
So
that's nice.
Yeah, like everyone here owns a Toyota Tacoma, a Toyota 4Runner, or some sort of like a sports utility vehicle. Right?
Nice.
Because, you know, how else are you supposed to get to the beach? If you go to the beach, right, and your car gets stuck, dude, you can't get out using a regular car.
Fair.
So we had the luxury to just own that. Right? And then whenever I go to the mountains, as like God, I went to the mountains so much.
Was it for fun, or was it because like you actually enjoyed being up in the mountains?
It's both, because, you know, this is when I first started learning to snowboard, right? And I bought a $200 season pass. So I was like, you know what, I gotta make my money's worth.
Make my money's worth.
Exactly. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go every day. And that's what I did. And I just used my car. The amount of times I almost got stuck, let me tell you, fuck, it was a little insane. Cause like, ugh.
How was it because of just the off-road terrains, or was it because of the like snow? Mud.
It was mostly of the snow. Holy shit, let me tell you, fucking... I think my first ever time I actually went up to the mountains, we saw this one dude just skidding out, like, You know how like you drive a car in GTA and it starts swerving place to place?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we just saw this dude just swerving and we're like, what the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. What? Excuse me? Are we watching GTA right now?
It's like equivalent to when you just like accidentally shoot someone's tire in GTA and then they swerve like a maniac. That's essentially that, right?
Yeah, like
yeah,
I was with my coworkers because they had experience driving in the snow, so just in case if I don't feel confident, they can drive my car. But we were like, what the fuck is going on with this dude? Holy shit.
Some people just don't know how to drive.
I don't know, man. Sometimes people yeah, man.
Which which point me out. Have you ever been in this like situation? Because I know this is apparently very common to road trips. Have you ever been in a situation where you actually had to stand in the middle of the road, or like you had to call insurance, or like just put your thumbs up because your car's broken down?
You mean hitchhike?
Yeah.
No,
I think that
for me, no.
No, not for me. I do remember I was with my dad when our car broke down, but one of my uncles or my grandfather came to pick us up and rescue us. It was like an old, God, I'm trying to remember. It was like an old, like 1990, like little Dodge car was one of our first family cars, and it was just this time ago. Like the windows didn't even roll up and down properly anymore. It was breaking down. So.
I honestly, the only type of windows I grew up with was the manual wind-up ones where you had to use all your damn strength to get the breeze.
Kids these days don't understand where it's like the need to like do the crank thing to roll up and down your window.
And the screeches that follows it as well, by the way.
Oh my god, the squeaking.
That just know is if your parents ever tell you to roll down the window, it's like your life depends on it. You grab that handle and you whine. And you don't understand that when you whine, it screeched, but you know that you need the cold air breeze, so you put all your effort in as if like you're fighting your dear life as a 5-year-old.
Yeah, and the old cars in like the 90s, I think not all of them came with air conditioning, so they had fans built in, but they didn't have air con, so they would just suck in the air from outside and try to fan you inside, and it didn't work half the time. You know what I mean, to cool you down?
Oh my god, that is my childhood memory.
Oh god, I'm old.
The wind-up windows.
Those were fun, though. I remember having fun rolling up and down the window as a kid.
Kai, have you experienced that? The wind-up windows?
All too often. You're asking a grandpa right now. Have you ever seen a floppy disk, Grandpa? Have you seen a Walkman? And I'm like,
don't bring up the floppy.
I'm like,
disk.
Hey, so you want to know something interesting, Kai?
What?
You know how I told you I used to be a tech nerd?
I swear to God, if you say that
I have a floppy disk reader and a floppy disk at home.
What?
And it stores music on that. Yes.
What, you mean one
And
song?
No, 5 with compression.
Oh god.
And it's awesome because if you know how to tinker your way, you can convert like a broken CD reader into a floppy disk player, and you can play that 5 same songs over and over again. And it's not the fact that you can only play 5 songs. It's the fact that it works. And the fact that you own a prestige thing that a floppy disk can play, I don't know, canned mayo, for example. It's goated.
How much can you store on a floppy disk again? I forgot.
It
not
depends. Not a lot though, because the max is megabits, I think.
Yes.
Oh yeah, shit.
And we all use no, it's not even mega. I think it's giga.
No.
No, kilo. Really? Sorry, kilo, not giga.
Yeah,
kilo.
Yeah, it can't be anything bigger than I think 500 kilobytes or 500 megabytes.
Oh my god, one of our viewers also has a floppy disk reader green.
But yeah, so I own one, and I am proud to say that I'm an owner of a floppy disk reader and a floppy disk.
That is a relic right there. Oh my god, from my childhood. That's insane that someone still has that.
Me, if I ever have a partner, I'll be like, so this is my museum, opens my doll room, and then just be like, there's a floppy disk reader. You may not use this before, but it's a floppy disk.
So what are the second road trips you guys have been on then?
I mean, a lot of it goes back to like vacation, right? That I don't think I ever got to actually say, because like,
oh yeah, sorry.
It was. Sorry. I did like a lot of it had to do when I was in Canada, right? Going from Edmonton to Calgary, and like we were just road tripping along the lines there. So I think we did half of my trip in Canada was a road trip.
Nice.
So let me actually get a map real quick. I
think Calgary is also like if for people who don't know what Calgary is like, Calgary is basically like the Texas of Canada.
Really?
It is. That's where a lot of our cow beef come from. There's so many like ranches. There's like they have like this rodeo thing. There's a lot of people that wear cowboy, cowgirl stuff there too.
Yeah.
And there's horses you can ride. In the winter, everybody skis or snowboards or like toboggans everywhere because the snow gets pretty deep there. I think it goes up to my kneecaps. So that's like a foot, sometimes even like 2 or 3 feet of snow they get in winter. But it's like a dry cold. It's not like a wet cold. But it's so... I remember like my uncle used to live there when he was working. And he would always leave his beer outside to keep it cool. Because we didn't have to use a fridge. We would just leave stuff out in the snow to keep things cool.
Kai, you got the map?
Yeah, so we went from Edmonton down to Calgary to Banff, and then I think we went to Saskatoon.
Oh my god, Saskatoon.
And then we went back to Edmonton.
How was Saskatoon? I've never actually been there, but I know the accents of the Saskatoonian people.
I don't remember. I stayed in the car most of the time.
Ah, damn. Because, okay, if anyone's seen Grown Ups, you know how the wives met this really hot guy, but when he spoke, he had the Saskatoon accent and they laughed at him? I'm not joking. The redneck ones do sound like that. I'm like, how did they get that so spot on?
A lot of practicing.
They had to have natives be on set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, because of their accents, a lot of people can't take Saskatoon accent people seriously because their accent sounds kind of goofy.
Like, how does it even sound? Is it like a Minnesotan accent?
It's kind of like a Minnesota accent, actually.
Because apparently a lot of the Canadian accent is just Minnesotan.
Or Milwaukee.
Really?
What?
To what you said, Kai.
Yes. Because what was it? Was listening to somebody, right? And they had the Minnesota accent, and I'm like, it sounds very Canadian, and I had to look it up. Yeah, a lot of the Canadian accent is originated from Minnesota.
That's because I think Minnesota used to be part of us before the war between our countries.
Oh, don't you know?
So, yeah. Actually, we were also originally owned Seattle, too. Little history thing.
Insane.
That's why, Seattle's weather is so similar to and terrain and environment is so similar to Vancouver. Because, Canada, British Columbia, where Vancouver is in, has a lot of indigenous rainforests in it.
I don't know.
That's why it rains so much.
I was gonna say that last time I went, it didn't rain that much.
Well, you always go in the summertime though. It's like British Columbia is very hot in the summer. Like I said, it's the only place in Canada that actually has a desert, so it's kind of like the California of Canada. So if you don't go in the summer, you will understand how much it rains here. It's very humid. Like Vancouver Island has its own rainforest as well, with only a bear species that specifically only lives on that island as well, and it's called the ghost bear, or spirit bear.
Are you sure it exists because it's a ghost?
It's like a black bear that is naturally white. It's not albino.
You mean a polar bear?
The natives call it the spirit bear.
You mean a polar bear?
No, it's not a polar bear either. It would be warm for them to live there because its skin isn't black underneath either.
I can hear in the distance. Don't you mean?
And technically, polar bear's fur isn't white; it's actually translucent.
I've never been towards the snow or seen a polar bear, so
they're endangered right now.
Well, I don't know if I do have polar bears in the zoos in Australia. But like
maybe in the south, closer to the South Pole, but they're more from the North Pole though, so that'd be hard to get them down there.
Green.
You guys would have penguins. They're from the South Pole, right?
We had a penguin. I experienced a penguin expedition. That was nice.
So what I hear is that we take a road trip to go see snow. Is that what I hear?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I've never seen snow physically before. No.
So that means we will have a snowboarding trip. Cause what was it? The third best snowboard in the world is Australian.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because if you go to what we call the Snowy Mountains, literally the name, but there's other names for it as well, like Blue Mountains and stuff. But basically, it's it's like a very cool place to for like snowboarding and stuff, because that's where we have our state's biggest snowboarding competition and stuff as well. It's just I've never been there because there's no point of me going to Blue Mountains or the Snowy Mountains because I think it's a 6-hour drive, no place to stay, and I have no one to go with. So
have you been camping?
Just go.
No, never been camping.
Damn, you're missing out.
I told you, I'm a person who lives in a pigeonhole. You ask, there's a lot of things I experienced indoors. I've never experienced outdoors.
What you're saying is me and Kai have to drag you out.
Basically.
So what you're saying is all your outdoor survival is in theory.
Okay. Besides from military and stuff, if it's like hunting animals, I've done hunting. If it's in terms of like camping, never been camping. In terms of going to the beach, never been to the beach. Never been to enjoy. I've been there.
We've talked about this before during vacation episode that he's never really enjoyed a beach before, despite living in Australia, who has like one of the most beaches.
Because I've been to the beach for work, but I've never actually got to swim, build sandcastles, or anything. I haven't even touched the sand. Funny enough. Like, I'm just at the beach, like the location. I'm like, poggers, home time. I've never been. So I don't know. Give me things you do on road trips or like outdoors, because I can guarantee you 90% of them I haven't done. So you know that I haven't been to the beach. You know I haven't been camping. Road trips I've been on like twice, but I haven't realistically get to enjoy the scenery or stop by. It's just a road, like A to B, nothing else, with stops for fuel. Never seen snow. Never felt snow. I want to play with snow. I want
to to touch grass. We need to have a washed up podcast like road trip or something.
Just IRL road trip.
Real.
I think you just need to get out in general. Like, bro, you're indoors. either like for work or just indoors. Hello?
Work for streaming
Or
or
the
work?
deprived child.
Yeah, well, also to be fair, I'd have no one to go with.
Your parents failed you for not bringing you out.
Does it like I always say doesn't matter, right? Because like a lot of the times if I go to places by myself, it's I enjoy it.
Yeah, but Green's the type to prefer to have someone with him because he enjoys it better.
Look, don't get me wrong, right? Don't get me wrong. I am the same way, but finding solitude is one of the best feelings in the world.
Honestly, I prefer traveling alone other than going with people because other people stress me out sometimes, mainly my family. When I travel. But the only reason why I can't travel alone is because I can't afford a car to get to certain places, so I have to have someone to drive. So, I need someone's car.
What if they lend you their car?
Then that would motivate me more to get over my PTSD and get my license.
So, Kai, would you let me ride with you?
Huh?
Like just me in the back.
Would you want me to ride you? Yeah. Would you let me?
I mean,
what?
I mean, hey, you don't need a license for that.
Exactly.
Only one of us needs a visa for that. But but no,
God, I got really gay in here.
I'm gonna keep saying this because like every single time, there's nothing more gay than two straight boys.
I know, but I'm gonna still keep saying that's freaking gay.
You forgot one more thing.
What?
With socks on.
No.
Fuck.
No socks off.
Socks off.
Fuck that fucking cringy ass meme thing.
Alright, well, me and Kai are taking our socks off.
Look, all I'm saying, if it's man on man and there's penetration, it's gay sex.
Huh?
Well,
I mean, as long as they say no homo, it's not.
Yeah, if you say no homo, that's like a pass to go. It's like vampires, Yeah. You have to give them the rights to enter. But this one's like you give the rights.
Oh my god.
Anyway, so I have my second. Is it a second question or whatever second I'm on?
I don't know.
If you were to go on a road trip, do you prefer going on a car again, or do you prefer going on other means of transport like a bus, a train?
I've never been on a road trip on a train before. I would love to take the train. I've had friends who took in the train across Canada, and it seems so relaxing and more fun and roomy than being in a car. Because I admit, I am not good on long car rides. I do get motion sickness after an hour. So I have to have gravel with me, or else I have to sleep most of the trip so I don't have to be pulled over and maybe throw up. So...
Well, what about you, Kai?
I feel like, it depends, right? It really depends for me. Because, like, if we all don't have, like, a car, right? Then train is definitely a way to go. Because, like, one, you get to start drinking, right? Everyone gets to start drinking and everyone gets to have fun. If you're in a car...
card games, too?
Hang on. Not everyone can
have cola.
drink.
Look, you know what I mean. Sucks to suck that you can't drink.
It's not his fault. He's bad with the board.
So we're not letting Kai drive, right?
Look, I said we're on a train, right?
Yeah. You said car.
No, I said train.
I said train. The train as in the car, in the
car. Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot you guys call it like a car.
Yeah.
What do you call it in Australia?
We call it carriages, which is a short for car, but we usually call them carriages because it's like don't confuse a car with a train.
We say train car.
Oh, we say train carriages. Like it'll be like, oh, carriage 1, 2, front carriage, back carriage. We don't say car. We don't say car often. It's not a term we use here. So that's why I was confused.
Damn, calling me out for something. Damn.
Always.
Can't believe.
Someone has to do it, man.
Can't believe Green. Calling me out. Calling me out for something that, you know.
Look, I'm sorry I'm Australian, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You want me to make out with you as an apology?
No.
Okay.
Anyways. So
Anyways.
what was I saying? Oh, fuck. Basically, if you're in a train, right? Everyone gets to at least have fun, like do their own thing, get up and stretch whenever the hell they want.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And a lot of the times, they do serve alcoholic beverages. Right.
Yeah.
And everyone's having an even more fun time with that.
Oh.
Sucks to suck, Green. Sorry, but yeah. But if you're in a car, right? You're in a car, like you're confined to a small space, and like you can't really stretch that much. And then you're gonna have people go yelling, "Are we there yet?" And you know, blah blah blah. Let's do something to pass the time, and you know, it kind of gets overcumbersome. So
well, it
really
depends who you also go with. Yeah, because if it's like one of your friends saying that, then just drop them off. Period.
Because like with a car, right, you can actually stop at like certain places, while with a train, right, you're confined to where the train stops at. So let's say you wanted to see like this certain area, right, or the certain town that you guys passed by. You guys have to wait till the next stop, and who knows how long that is. But if you're in a car with your homies, right, then you guys can be like, let's pull over, let's go check this out. And sometimes those are like the hidden gems that you see.
Yeah.
So it really depends for me.
What if it's like a very long, like, how do I say this? I know short distance, you'd rather prefer going on... I guess, like, if it's short distance, like, I guess within less than 5 hours, then it will be like car or train. But what if it's above 6 hours, like maybe like 12 to 24 a day?
I would say it's still the same thing, cause like you get to cause like you get to stop right at some point in a train, or you guys get to stop at like a certain stop, or as long as you guys plan it out, right? Be like, okay, so we're gonna go to this stop and we're gonna rest here for the night, because it's similar to how if you're gonna go to Japan, because I've seen people like plan out which train to take and where they're gonna stop at for the night, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Cause like, I feel like a Japan trip is literally one gigantic road trip.
It is.
If you think about it, right?
I would love to go with friends.
Like, if you think about it, a Japan trip is literally a gigantic road trip, because you're taking like the train to go everywhere.
Yeah.
So if you look at it like that, then a lot of people already do that. So,
but it's cool.
And then was it a lot of people do that for snowboarding as well?
Yeah.
Where they would drive for a long time and then swap off, you know, yada yada, which I kind of want to do.
Who would you want to do it with, though?
To go snowboarding?
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I would go just by myself.
What the...
Look, I've already learned to like be self-sufficient when I do things by myself, right?
Yeah.
Like I would want to like hang out with the homies. I would love to snowboard with the homies, but I've learned you can't appreciate if you can't appreciate boarding alone, then you can't appreciate boarding with the homies.
Boarding with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's something you enjoy, not something you enjoy with friends. That's the right way to saying it. Yeah. I get you on that one.
So, yeah.
Oh, but damn. Speaking of Japan, that would be a cool road trip.
I would love to go with you guys. I actually have a couple friends who live in Japan that could be our guides too.
Road trip podcast. Just imagine.
One of them was actually I still am in contact with a Japanese exchange student that my family was a homestay for when I was a kid. She's doing well. So I'm pretty sure she would love to be our guide because she was my grandparents' guide when they went to go visit her there.
That'd be cool though.
Okay, so I've always loved to hear like the good stuff, but like the funny shit always comes with the bad stuff, right? So let me ask, what was some of your worst? What was some of your worst experiences? Cause like that's where the funny shit happens.
Can I go first? Okay.
Yeah.
So this happened during my second road trip. I went to visit some cousins and my uncle who gifted me my first guitar back when I was 17, or I was turning 17 because we went there for my birthday in Alberta, Calgary. They also were teaching me how to ski there, so we went to this like ski resort place, and like skiing went fine, but then like the next day, because we were supposed to be going skiing for a race, my cousin decided to take me to the middle of nowhere near a highway. There was this huge hill, and everyone was just sleighing down it, or sledding, or you know what I mean, tobogganing.
Yeah.
Tobogganing? Is that how you pronounce it? And so the first couple times went fine, but promise you have to like. It was hard to see sometimes because I had no goggles. When you're trying to stop, the snow sprays up and it blinds you in your face, right? Well, the third time I went down, I couldn't stop no matter what I did. And there was a van right in front of me parked on the road. I was getting pretty close and I couldn't jump off in time. And I end up, my toboggan hit something. I went sliding off and slid on the snow and my legs went right under the van. Luckily it was parked. I didn't get my legs ran over, but because it was like a low kind of rider, my shins got really bruised and scraped the under part. And I couldn't snowboard the next day because when you put on snow, like the boots you need to be secure on the skis. It's very tight against your shins, and my shins were so badly bruised it was too painful to wear. So I ended up sitting out for the rest. I couldn't ski for the last 2 days we were there. And I was so sad. I was just stuck in bed playing on my DS the whole time while everybody was out having fun. So that sucked. And that bruise didn't go away for 2 weeks. And it was bad. It was like a goose egg. So I'm like, damn, I only got to go skiing for 1 day. My whole like 2-week trip there.
You just have to like.
And on the way back, because it was in the middle of February, because we went there for my birthday. On the way back, I was sleeping in the backseat while my dad was driving. My mom was in front. I woke up to my mom yelling and seeing our car spin out of control. Turns out we went over black ice and we were spinning out of control. Luckily, my dad was able to drive us into a snowbank because when I looked over, if we had gone past snowbank, we would have gone off a cliff and hit an ice lake down below, and we would have been dead. So we had a near death. I literally woke up just like, what happened? Like I slept through the whole spinning out control part and got to the end. It was like, huh?
What happened?
It was in the mountains I up to, because in order to get to Alberta from British Columbia, you have to go through like the mountains that border between Alberta and British Columbia. It's very dangerous to drive through if you don't know what you're doing in the snow. Sometimes it's some roads are even closed off. They're just not safe to drive during snow time there.
Yeah. Which is fair.
You know, icy cliffs.
I think some of the funniest things, and for people who are very squeamish, I think you would need to like mute this for mute this for 5 minutes. Mute this for 5 minutes.
No, mute this until all of us start dancing.
Yeah.
The dancing is the cue.
Well, people who are hearing this not watching the thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say that, you know, some people will probably be listening to this, so
no, you're right. You're right.
Thanks, Greed.
You know what?
Some people don't have a visual. They're probably just playing us in their car on their phone or something.
Imagine us dancing. Like,
Yeah,
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, it depends. What's the degree of it? How bad would it be?
Because it's spewing up bodily fluids. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. So if you have anything against spilling bodily fluids, then just I'll give it 3 minutes. 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
3 to 5.
Okay, so starting off, right? We were kids. Me and my brother, right? And my parents.
As every human starts out.
My parents wanted to go up to the mountains, or technically it's the volcano, technically, right?
Oh.
And it was me, my brother, a couple of my aunties that came from Canada, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know that my brother was motion sick, right?
Oh no.
So halfway up, because it's a very windy road, right?
Yeah.
My brother just started saying, "I don't feel good," right? I don't feel good. And my parents did not want to stop at all. They did not want to stop. So they just gave my brother a plastic bag. They just gave him a plastic bag, and he started puking up, right? He's like violently, right?
Oh.
My ass next to him just starts cackling.
Oh my god, you did.
I'm just there laughing my ass off, having a good time watching my brother puke up his guts while we're driving on this winding road.
I'm a brother, man.
I don't want you as a brother. What the fuck?
Man.
Kai's like, oh god.
That kind of sibling. Okay, good to know. Do not have Kai as a brother.
I feel like I would be there trying to take care of everything. Like if we're on a road trip together with like, I don't know, one of our siblings, the entire image I can imagine is them puking or them like dying. Kai wheezing in the background, that wheeze meme as I'm trying to help out with the situation.
Exactly, dude. I can my brother just I'm just like
and like a fucking hyena.
Dude, and then my parents are just telling me stop laughing, and you just exactly.
You're the older brother here. Shut up. And you're just like older brother behavior.
Like, 'cause I'm the youngest. I was always taking care of everybody as the youngest.
Kai, older brother behavior. Kai's the type where if the siblings fall over face first into mud, you just wouldn't even help them. You just stand there and start wheezing.
I'd start laughing first for a good 5 minutes, and then I'd start helping.
Wow.
No, honestly, that's what you do with best friends. But to your siblings, it's crazy.
That was yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, what's the age gap? Like, is he like 10 years younger or something, or was he a kid?
So we were about, I think he was about 7. I was about 10.
Oh, that's a dick.
Wow, you were a dick at 7. Okay, so you've always been like this.
No, I was a dick at 10. My brother was 7 at the time when that happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look.
God. I'm looking.
I can't say anything.
I am 8 years younger than my older sister. So
just imagine Kai going, "Your Honor, in my defense, I have no defense."
Exactly. I thought it was funny when I was a kid. I thought it was really funny when I was a kid. Looking at it
Do you
now.
still think it's funny?
No, I'm like, I'm a fucking dick.
You're a fucking dick,
I'm
man.
an asshole, man. I think that's what I'm laughing at now. How much of an asshole I was.
Oh my god. See, the funny thing is, I was the youngest, but I was the nice sibling, and my sister just, because I guess because of our age gap, she just didn't care. So.
Dude, so another time,
She was the rebellious one.
Another shitty thing that happened. It wasn't on our, well, technically it was right before we were about to start our road trip, right? We were playing outside at my auntie's backyard in Edmonton, right? Before we had to go on a road trip to Calgary.
Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Has it been 5 minutes?
I believe so. So we can let people know that you can unmute now.
Yeah, you can unmute now, guys.
And for people who are listening on the audio, purely audio, just telepathy. Just know that you were done.
Just use the skip 10 5 times. 5, 6 times.
Yeah, let's say that after we
yeah. You know, hindsight is 2020. Hindsight is 2020. But anyways,
of course.
So so what happened was we were just playing out in the backyard of my auntie's house, right? We were having a barbecue at some point, and I just see this little thing, this little dot, come at me and come at my face, right? I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the hell? And right as it hit me, I got stung in the eye.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a bee. It's a bee
Oh no.
So was it Barry B. Benson?
I wish it was. He would ask me if I like jazz.
Oh my god.
I knew it.
Movie. Yes. That movie was weird. Even as a kid, I was like, that was weird. Entertaining, but weird.
So continuing on, right? The entire road trip was me because like my hair was short at the time, right? But I had a hat, and the entire time I had my hat over my eye. So in our photos, you just see me with a hat over my face.
So you're not Kai. You're the hat kid. Basically.
I was the hat kid.
You were the hat kid.
The one that always wore hats.
Hat? I don't like hats.
I don't know.
It depends on the hat for me. As you can see, like if you can see my model, like I like wearing like berets, and I like wearing like cool toques, or you call them beanies in like America.
Forgot you guys call them toques.
Yeah, toques.
But yeah, no. But just imagine like like you know those memes where you replicate your childhood photos to your like photos now.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I can imagine you wearing like you trying to do that. So you have an entire hat just covering your face, nothing else.
Dude, like I have a whole bunch of hats that I like, but like fucking those photos, dear fucking god.
God, looking back now, it is good memories, but it's also cringe. Like, damn, I look like this twat. God fucking damn.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like some of the...
I was an adorable kid, but I hated having my photo taken.
Why?
Because my mom was always bad at taking photos anyway, so I felt like we never looked that good in our photos. Like, even to this day, me and my sister hate our mom taking photos all the fucking time. And even if we've been to a place before, like, she acts like a tourist still and has to take pictures of her. Like, Mom, we were literally just here 2 years ago. It's gonna be the same kind of photo.
I mean...
Because I think it's a Filipino thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Kai? Like, even though it's like you've been to this place many times, you still gotta take photos as if you just, like, you're new here with people. It's like...
No, it's the Asian culture.
I don't know if you know any Filipino relatives or like that, but my mom is one of those people. We have albums upon albums.
It's the Asian culture, because family's the same. It's like fresh memories, fresh everything. But Kai, what were you talking about?
I feel like some of like the what was it? Some of the cringiest memories is one of the most memorable ones. Cause like, how would you put it? You never talk about like the what was it? You never talk about the fun times, right? Well, you do, but some of the best stories, right? But some of the best stories happen when it's the worst times possible.
Yeah.
Cause like, especially like if you're on a roller coaster, right? And the roller coaster breaks down, you never talk about how fun the roller coaster was. You talk about what the fuck just happened.
Because it's like, how do I say this? Because you know how roller coaster it gets. This is the weirdest way to phrase it, but you know, like how like even with an iPhone, no one talks about how good an iPhone is, right? Or like Samsung or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, everyone has the same thing. Why would we talk about it? But a roller coaster rarely breaks down.
Mm-hmm.
It look. Yes, it's a bad thing, but the fact that you're like, oh shit, I get to experience an abnormality, you know, like, oh shit, a roller coaster that breaks down, I got stuck there, and then you start telling stories of how like everyone was there, and like how like firefighters came and rescue you, blah 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 blah, or how like it made you feel because it's abnormal. No one experiences that.
Yeah.
Because if everyone experiences that, then it wouldn't be a story. It would just be like, oh yeah, I've experienced that. Yeah, that's it.
It's always like
yeah.
It's always the worst times that give the best story. That's my thing, especially with like road trips. Fucking, if one mishap happened, you're just like, well, fuck me and my asshole. And then that's where some fun stories begin. Because like you go on an adventure, you do things. Like how I wouldn't have seen this GTA thing that happened. Like, who the fuck? How the hell? That was like the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Oh shit! What? I forgot something. When I was skiing, you know, I was in that meme situation. You know, like there's that reporter in the snow at a ski place, and there's like guy in a giraffe suit that goes, "I'm a giraffe." I experienced that when I went skiing. I forgot about that. When I was in Calgary, there was someone in a fucking unicorn onesie just going past me. I'm like, huh? And also, again, I saw a unicorn on a hoverboard. Like, someone dressed as a unicorn on a hoverboard just going by randomly. And I'm like, okay.
I feel like I'm so used to that, especially when I lived in Portland. Like, I am so numb to it. Cause like we have a dude on a unicycle with a Darth Vader mask, playing the bagpipes with flames coming out of it. So I'm just like, you know, that seems normal.
But speaking of which, have you speaking back to Kai? You know how you told you like we always talk about like just the bad things, but those are good times. You ever wonder that most of the good times you have, or the worst times, but in the way that you remember it, you never have a video of it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate it. It's like, damn, I should have gotten that on video, but I didn't have my camera out. I used to carry a camera around with me, like a Nikon, small one.
It's also like you're living the moment, so I'm like, I like the fact that I'm living the moment, but at the same time, if I can't tell my friends about it because they don't know what it's like.
For me, it was like, I would worry if I didn't catch it on camera. It's like, nobody would believe me.
Dude, so this happened to me because like on a trip to the mountains with my coworker, right? Because like me and him were friends, and we'd always snowboard with each other, right? And this is, I think, right at the beginning of COVID, right? And they didn't shut down anything yet, and it was just you'd have to wear a mask as a mandate, as a mandatory thing. So what happened was I was wearing a cloth face mask, right? Alongside with my balaclava, which is similar to what my model's wearing right now, right? So if I were to put my my hoodie up and then put my scarf up, right? That's my outfit, right? That's literally it. So so there's like this little 2-hill thing, right? Where you can do a bit of a jump, right? So I hit that, right? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in the air. It feels good. And then as I'm landing, right? my snowboard clipped the ground, and I fell, right? And it knocked the wind out of me, right? But because my face mask was wet, right? I couldn't intake any sort of air at all.
Yeah, because it was like waterboarding basically.
Yeah. So so I was winded, and I'm like,
gasping for air.
and then I had to like frantically take off my face mask. Right as I did, I was like,
yeah, I know, I get you. Yeah, I get you on that one. Because similar thing happened to me at work, by the way. Not that. I fucking felt you on that. The gasp of air, like you're like, holy shit, I've been underwater.
So then my coworker didn't know what happened, right? And he went way ahead of me, and we met up at the bottom at the lift, right? He was like, where the hell did you go? And I'm like, you should have just been there. You should have just been there.
Damn.
Yeah, things happen when you're on a road trip, right? When you're on a snowboarding trip.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, but no, Kai, off topic, but very similar situation. Because I get that feeling is, I was because it was during when I had to work, and we go into the vacuum, like not vacuum chambers, but you know, this airtight rooms for people who have like either immune problems or stuff. So we have to go to a disinfection station. Now, thing is, back then, one of the nozzles wasn't adjusted properly, so it would actually spray water rather than like purely mist and stuff to clean you up and stuff. So it's like a shower. Like when you enter, it sucks all the air away from you. But when you exit, it sprays you with disinfectant and stuff. Usually in mist form to like clear up stuff. The nozzle sprayed into my mask, so I had pure disinfectant on my mask.
Oh.
And I could not breathe. I can't touch anything because it's purely sterile. So I'm just like holding my breath in, like, hurry the fuck up. And then as soon as, just imagine you walk down the hall and you see like a door open and someone run out, pull mask down, going, he's just fucking gasping for fucking air.
Dude.
Damn.
That's a felt, man.
That is.
Damn.
Big mood.
That is relatable. Oxygen left my soul.
Oxygen left my soul.
But yeah, no, that was not great. Do you have any like, if you go by yourself, for example, if you go road trips? Now, this is a question I think we mentioned, but I didn't think we went to specifics.
Yeah.
Do you tend to take photos, or you just sit there and enjoy the scenery if you're on a vacation?
So
I do both.
I never take photos.
Not even videos?
No, because like for me, I like being there in the moment.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. I think that's just the me thing, right?
Yeah.
Because like
no, that's fine. Because most people are photogenic. They like there's the type where there's like a tourist. We call them tourists. You know why? Because they're like sunset. Shit, a rock. That's why I'm like,
my
Jesus.
But then there's people who only take photos. Like, oh, let's have a group photo. So we like have a like a memory thing that we've been here. And there's people who just like to enjoy the moment. Like they sit there, look at the sunset, take it all in, and then they go home.
I hate those type of people because like I see that every time I go to like my quiet spot, right? So whenever I go out on a bike on a motorcycle ride, there's one spot that I go to every single time, right? And I see a whole bunch of tourists just stop at this spot, right? Because it's like a scenic place. People park their cars to surf, right? And you can see the surfers, right? And you just see these Japanese tourists come out of the bus. They're like, oh, just taking a whole bunch of pictures and then just go back into the van and leave. And I'm like, damn, okay. That was an experience.
Korean tourists too. I know how that feels because when I used to work at A&W when I was younger, we had a whole tour bus of Korean tourists pull up at my restaurant. Like, I had to look at my coworker. There were only two of us in the front, right? And there's two cooks in the back. I look at my coworker's on break. You need to get behind the counter now. And she's like, why? I point out the window. We have a whole busload of tourists about to come in here. And none of us speak a lick of Korean. Because I'm halfway a Filipino, my coworker's full Filipino, and the two cooks in the back were Indian.
Perfect.
Oh no.
Yeah!
But I don't know. Have anyone seen the movie Rush Hour by chance?
Yeah, it's a classic. What do you mean?
Okay, so I think I love that. I want to rewatch it with someone. But it's on topic. Have you seen the scene where Tucker came on the bus and like full of Asians and they start taking photo of him because he's just strange holding a gun and like taking a photo and he just poses. Yeah, that is what I've experienced with people who's a tourist and people who go to like scenic sites. They literally go sunset and then they turn around. They're like, someone does something weird, they continue, like you can actively hear the clicking. Like, this is not even like if it's an iPhone and you have it on silent mode, sure, I enjoy it because I don't like, I can take in the scenery, the birds, the crickets, whatever. No, I have to hear every fucking 5 minutes. I'm like, I swear to God. Like, I like, is there no silent mode on the cameras? I know like the expensive ones they don't because it's, you know, expensive and the sound actually tells you when they take a photo for time lapse and stuff.
Well,
but can you turn it off?
Some don't have that option, yes, because I've had cameras who don't have that option. But it's also just for some people, especially who like photography, that's just ASMR to them. They love the clicky sound, so they leave it on.
It's like how we use power washing sim as a background ASMR.
Yeah, but it's like, imagine you like, but it's power wash. The name's in it. Power wash.
Oh,
not
shit.
It, like, you don't go to a scenery place called the photography simulator. That makes sense. I had to endure, like, I went to, because I did one road trip up it was a valley that I had to go to.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this one spot where you actually get to take it, like, because it's like, how do I explain this? Imagine a big mountain with a hole in the middle. No, that's a bad explain. It's like a bowl. Imagine a valley that's a bowl shaped, by the way. So it's like a village in the middle of the bowl, and then surround, like as it arches up, it's the mountains, right? And the only way through the valley is you go from the top of the bowl, you go into the valley, then you go back out.
Yeah.
And you get to enjoy that bowl shaped environment.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting, like, because there's an entire scenic route, and there's also a giant lake for fishing, and it looks like SAO basically. But then literally all you hear is. I'm like, and then it's like they stop, and then like, and then I'm like, God damn it, let me enjoy the scenery for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, for me it depends. If I haven't been to a place before, I will take like a short video of scanning the area, or I will just take one picture, or especially I like to photograph. I like to take pictures of wildlife I've never seen before. So if I see like a butterfly that's not native to Canada in another place, or like something I haven't seen before in my province or whatever, I will take a picture of that. And creatures.
That's fine.
I once saw wolves, so on a highway on a road trip with my parents once. We saw wolves drinking out of like this like rock place, but it had like water coming out of it. So that was cool. We saw like 2 wolves just drinking there, driving by. But we didn't want to stop because we were afraid we would scare them. So we just slowly drove by. And as we looked at them, I forgot to take a picture. I'm like, God damn it.
Dude.
I'm like, that's such a rare sight because wolves don't like going near humans here. So, because they don't like our noise. We're too loud for them.
Like, that reminds me of the Calgary trip that I went on, right? And we saw a moose just walking right?
Oh,
Like
you
it's
gotta see a great guardian.
Dude, we got to see a moose, like full antlers and everything. Walk
a
in.
male.
Yeah, I like a whole bunch of cars just stopped on the side of the road, right? Just to take pictures of this moose, and I'm out there like, oh, mooses are big. That's
like
my
biggest hoofed animal.
That's like my first thought. Just mooses are big.
Yeah, that's why you're more in danger of hitting the moose than the moose being hit by you, because they weigh up to 2 tons.
Same thing as kangaroos over here.
They will crush the front of your car and kill you before you can kill it. They also can swim, so if you piss one off, you're not safe in the water. Run.
Can we direct a movie where it's a horror movie, but you accidentally hit a moose and then you have to get out of it, but it hunts you down?
They hold grudges. They literally hold grudges. So if you hurt them and run away and they see you again, they will come after you because they will remember your face. They hold grudges.
So, same thing happens here with magpies, by the way. If you piss one magpie, it will tell its entire family and it will chase after you and throw stuff at you. And if people don't know what magpies are, they're fucking crows with like cow patterns.
Oh, the white and black ones, yeah.
Yes.
We have a few of them here, but not a lot. It's mostly just regular crows or ravens. Ravens are huge here, though, and so are seagulls.
But like, yeah, no. And look, if you take a photo, that's fine. Going back on topic, taking a photo, that's fine. I enjoy having photos taken, but I don't like hearing a rapid machine gun fire on your Canon camera. Please, I just want to enjoy the scenery and not 50 photos taken of the same things, just so you can do post-editing and delete all 150 of them.
Maybe some people just don't know how to turn off the sound on their camera. Because I know I never learned how when I had a camera.
If that's the case, 90% of the population when I've been to, so that's why I'm just like, I'm leaving. It's just, See, if I hear, it's like, okay, cool, you took a nice photo. If you, like, I'll give you, like, plus or 2. Like, you're like, oh, that's a shit photo. That's better. Not, like,
oh my god. Sorry, on the topic of photos, I hate it when you ask someone to take a photo for you, but they take such a shit photo of you, and it's so disappointed. Like, they don't even try. Like, bro, it's my first time here.
I just don't like to be. I'm the kind of person that don't want to be asked to take a photo for somebody just because of that reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what if I take a shit photo and you guys leave? You'll never see me again. I feel bad.
Like, what I learned is don't... This is gonna sound bad.
Just don't.
No, I mean...
just tell them no.
This is gonna sound so generalizing, but this is just from personal experience. This is my personal experience. I'm not targeting anyone, but it's straight white males that take shit photos, so I always ask the Asians that are there.
Whoa.
Okay, just because I'm Asian, I did photography class. What is important?
Well, because they actually take actual care to help you look good, and like they literally like, oh, that pose isn't. I've even told like, hey, do a different pose or and I'll shoot you from this angle because it looks better because of the lighting. I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Because as someone who went to an acting and modeling academy as well, that's very important.
Am I a white male? Is that what you're trying to say?
No!
Is that?
Oh my god.
Because like I take bad photos, man. I take bad photos.
No, that's why I was like, I don't want to stereotype, but it's just my personal experience of asking someone to take photos for me.
How could you?
I'm a white guy, apparently.
At weddings, at friends' birthdays, everything. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Kai, you can take photos of us together.
It's gonna be bad, by the way. Just letting you know.
We're here for a good time.
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
$5 me love you long time.
Me love you long time.
Sorry.
God, I hate that. But yeah, no. But if you were to have one place, I guess this is the last question for me, is if you to have one place to go now, where would you go? Like, what's the most
like road trip?
A road trip, yeah, like road trip in what state or country? Let's say you have the ability to just be in that country like right now, and then decide to have a road trip with the gang. Where would you be?
Japan or Australia?
I mean, for me, it still has to be like the U.S., right? Because
actually,
it.
Hang on, Kai.
Because like, I've been riding motorcycles for like a while now, right?
Yeah.
And it because like the U.S. is very road based, is a road based country, right? Like, so having open roads and just riding a motorcycle through that, like, it feels liberating in a way, which I kind of want to experience. Hopefully not see a state trooper and just, get pulled over for some stupid reason.
God.
Fucking Idaho, apparently, or some Midwest state.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I did get pulled over randomly, by the way, when I went to a different state. Because apparently I looked drunk, and that was funny. But
you don't even drink!
They don't know that! Just imagine you pulled me in the middle of the road, you don't know my face! You don't know anything about me, which makes sense. If they charged me for it, it would be the easiest money ever, but they didn't. But anyways, they literally pulled over saying, hey, so you're swerving. I'm like, I wasn't swerving. It's like, I'm pretty sure you did. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's like, have you been drinking? I'm like, I can't drink, officer. And then they're just like, why is that? I'm like, my friend, my liver. And they're like, that's what they all say. They give a breath test. They're like, you're not drunk. I'm like, that's what I've been saying. Fuck me. But I can't give them attitude because I'd rather drive home and not get cuffed up because I just gave them sarcasm, because a lot of cops don't like sarcasm.
Okay.
So I had to endure them like taking their sweet ass time, writing everything. It's like, okay, I'll let you off the hook. I'm like, you did nothing, but sure, whatever. Yeah, thanks, officer. I hope you.
Yeah. No.
I was like, I hope you sleep on the fucking warm side of your pillow. Me.
Damn. How that
personal hatred.
I mean, fair enough. But I think I have to like retract the U.S. and change it to like the North America, because like, right? You still have Canada, right? For that.
Yeah.
So I guess I have to retract it because like you can still, all of it is still connected with each other. Right. And you can't do that anywhere else other than you can't play Life is a Highway anywhere else but like North America.
What? Oh yeah, because of Route 66. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's like the most infamous place to go for like a road trip, right? Like if you ever think of a road trip, people will instantly think of Route 66 as like the go-to place, especially here in like the US.
I would go there.
Dude, I hear they're actually restoring it to its former glory, just as a tourist attraction.
Ooh, money making, but I would go.
A lot of people would go. I think that would be like a fun place to go.
If I can speak, I think the road trip I think I should be doing first is, I haven't seen all of Canada yet, despite living here all my life. I've never been to the Northern Territories, and the Northern Territories is where you get to see the most beautiful view of the Aurora Borealis. I would like to go on a road trip with you guys up to Northern Canada and see the Aurora Borealis in person, because yeah, you can probably capture it on camera from like more south at a certain time of year, but it's not the same as seeing it in person with the naked eye, like up close.
Like, so my therapist,
and it's not that clear in the city, so you have to be out there. in a tundra.
So my therapist showed me a picture of the aurora borealis, and she was telling me, God, it looks like crap on photo, but you have to see it in person.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
It's not the same because there's the.
It's kind of like trying to capture the moon on camera.
It's like the same concept as fog, right? If you're being surrounded by fog on the camera, it looks like there's little to no fog, but in reality, there's massive. Like you can't see yourself with your real naked eye. There's a difference between the digital post processing and then there's your naked eye, and it's like same thing with the aurora borealis. It's the fact that like with that, the light actually reflects off your eyes and it makes it very beautiful. But with the digital processing, it just tries to eliminate all that just to get the raw light on the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So you only see the line. That's what the difference is, and that's why I'm like I rather see it with my naked eye.
You know, when you said fog, right? With your accent,
Yeah.
I thought you said Vogue, and I'm like, oh, you guys have Vogue there too? And I'm like, oh wait, no.
No.
I feel like that's just a Hawaii thing, right? Because
Fog?
no,
You guys can get
Vogue,
fog?
Vogue. So it's
Vogs.
no Vogue, like V,
Yeah.
VOG, yeah.
VOG.
Yeah.
Because like I've always thought it was just the Hawaii thing, right? Because you know we have an active volcano.
Okay, no. Fog.
Yeah.
FOG. Fog.
Fog.
Fog. Yeah, no, but ironically speaking, about fog is my entire place is covered in fog right now.
Does it look like Silent
Because
Hill?
Because I'm in Australia, and Australia has a bushfire.
Dude, yikes. Does it look like
Yikes.
Silent Hill?
Actually, yeah, I'll send you a photo after this.
Hopefully it doesn't
really
look
is,
like
though.
crap.
It looks like it's slowly become like my entire town and my workplace right now is slowly engulfing in smoke, and it looks like I'm about to fight a monster.
That's how
Oh
it
yes,
was.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Not
how it
Elder Scrolls,
was
sorry,
in...
Elden Ring. Fuck.
Elden Scroll.
Damn.
All right, we can't let that by. No, I'm sorry.
No!
Dude, that's how it was on New Year's.
Yeah.
Because like that's how much people have been lighting up fireworks in on New Year's, that it literally looks like Silent Hill. Like there's actual fog, but that was like all the smoke from the fireworks.
Yeah, I really want. I never got to see Aurora Borealis because my dad is kind of boring with road trips. He won't stop anywhere that doesn't have a bar, and he thinks seeing the Aurora Borealis is boring. He's like, why? It's just a bunch of lights, kind of thing. Like he has no sense of wonder or adventure, unlike me and my mother. So, and my mother can't drive. She's just bad at driving. She's not allowed to drive. That's not a joke. She's not allowed to drive.
Wow, is it because she's Asian, bro? That's
No,
Can't
it's because
believe.
she almost killed us.
is it because
She
she's
tried
Asian?
to make us go down like a one-way street that was going towards us. That was the wrong way.
Yo, I mean, you got to think about it, right? You got to think about it. You all are tourists, right?
And yeah, she's just not good at driving cars, man. I don't trust her with a car.
Damn, can't believe.
She hasn't driven since like her early 20s. Like that's how bad.
I can't use soap. Yeah.
Anyways, I think we're almost out of time.
Yeah, we can wrap it up. Guy, get the question.
Get the question.
We should have a theme song for the question. Like just the guy, get the card. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so during your road trips, right? This is the question. What is the most unexplainable thing that's ever happened to you?
Ooh.
Right? I guess, like, if I were to start it, I think going back to that bee thing, right?
The bee stinging you.
That bee stinging me, like, how that came out of nowhere, right? Like no provocation whatsoever from that bee. I did literally nothing to and that bee just
the bee.
Like, look, I literally did nothing to that bee. I was just hanging. We were just hanging out, and that bee just all of a sudden, boom, right into my eye. Like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck?
Yeah, the bee just went. It's Kai. Nah. It literally just chose war on you. That's funny.
Which was, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's the most unexpected thing that's ever happened to me on a road trip, because I'm just like, what the fuck? And the GTA thing, which was one fucking funny as hell. Like, seeing a car just slide out during the snow, you're just like, whoa, what the fuck is this guy doing? What the hell is he doing? Holy shit, stop!
Yeah, no.
For me, like, since Kai brought up stings, it just unlocked a memory as to why I have a phobia of wasps. So, this was when me and my younger cousin, I was 12, and she was like 6. Like, we were playing in the backyard of my grandma's younger sister's house. It was after my great-grandfather's funeral. And I remember we were playing tag, and I think I backed up into some flowers that I didn't know wasps were there, but they suddenly appeared. I immediately feel like 2 painful stings in my right pinky. I'm like, ow, what was that? I see 2 stingers in me. I turn around. There's a swarm of wasps behind me. I immediately grab my cousin, throw her through the door, and close the sliding door, and they're all just like banging on the glass sliding door trying to get at us, and I'm yelling around the house, close all the windows, close all the doors, close it. It was like the middle of summer. And then eventually they gave up and went away. But I had allergic reaction. This is how I found out the hard way I was allergic to wasp stings. My hand swelled up to twice its size. Or not twice its size maybe, but pretty big. Like it looked like a blown up, like those medical gloves you blow air into and it's like a balloon. It looked like that. And my nose started bleeding on and off.
Ew.
And my grandma's sister lived in the middle of nowhere. There were no hospitals near us in sight. Like, they were an hour to 2 hour drive away. So all they could do was give me pain meds, ice, and wait to calm down. The swelling didn't go down for 2 days.
Yikes.
I was in pain.
Yikes.
So yeah, I guess that's one. Because it would happen on Vancouver Island, so that's kind of like a road trip there, because you had to drive and then a ferry and all that. It's like, what did I do, Wasp? What did I do? I'm sorry I backed into the flowers.
I'm trying to think what's the most unexpected thing for me. But then I realized that it's Australia, and I just remembered one thing. Having a random tire attack you at like 120 kilometers per hour.
That's terrifying.
That's awesome. So it's like Final Destination moment. Here we go. So we're traveling at like 120 kilometers per hour, which I don't know what that is in miles, like 70, 80 miles per hour.
Around there.
We had a trailer ahead of us, and you know how trailers usually have a backup tire on the back, right?
Yes.
I don't know what you want to call them. You want to call them reserve tires, you want to call them backup, whatever. So
Spare.
one of them, spare tires. One of them decided to fall off at 120 kilometers per hour. And I was like, like we were like 3 cars behind.
Yikes.
But then we saw it like fell, it flipped, it gained air, and then somehow, some way fixed itself to start rolling in the momentum of the car. So it dropped, rolled, and then started rolling on the road. And because we're driving 120, we can't just suddenly brake. We have to avoid it. Some cars hit it, and I think it dented like 2 to 3 cars. Not my car, thank God, but it dented 2 to 3 cars, and it was just going everywhere on the road like a fucking maniac. It's like if it was a moose, but the moose wanted to take everyone down with it. That's basically what it is. It hit one cut, it bounced to another cut. It's like a fucking hopscotch, hot potato piece of shit. And it's like, And you get to experience all that, and you're the one in the middle, by the way. Like you've been surrounded by cars, you got hit, and you're the only one who didn't, and you're just like,
well then,
well,
aren't I the lucky one?
Aren't I the lucky one? Proceeds to see like, just look back in the mirror, seeing 3 cars parked in the middle of the road with full dents in the front car, like the engine hood. And it's like, no bueno.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's honestly the only thing I would say that happened during my road trip, besides me falling asleep.
Good.
God damn. Well, I think to wrap things up, is there anything that you guys want to plug before we end it? Because like I have a big thing that I want to plug.
Oh, go ahead, Greg.
Nope. Okay. I have nothing.
Oh, okay. I'll be back to streaming on Twitch after February 9th because I am away on a work trip, and I only brought like half my setup with me. So, there's that. My art commissions are still open on VGen. And, yeah, Kai's got something big planned if you want to share.
Let's talk about it for a little bit. Let's talk about it. Cause like, I posted it up on the, on our general channel, right? So,
yeah.
How do you guys like these incentives, by the way?
I like them. I'm not good at coming up with incentives, so I'm glad you were able to figure something out.
I like the last one and the insensitive one. I love that one.
We could say it.
Did you want to show on screen the thing?
Wait, I can say it?
Yeah, we can say it, but like we're probably gonna announce it later.
Announce it officially?
Yeah.
Okay.
Announce...
So how much details can I go into this, or can I just say it full out?
We could just say it full out.
Okay, so this is like when you showed me stuff on my stream. So for every dollar, this is where the pricing is unfair. Okay, the reason why is for every dollar, you get called a good girl, boy, or my little PogChamp from Kai.
Yeah.
With okay, sure, with a with I don't know, like a $35 dollar being you get a shitty sticky note on Kai's model.
Yeah.
Sticky note.
To a $75 custom soundbite, which is okay. Maybe pricing is like not like it's not unfair. I would say it's more like weirdly distributed. and then $100 ASMR recording for 1 minute with anything, and I don't want to know what it is. And I'm like, okay, $100 fine. Yeah. But then the $200. You better save up, anyone who's out there, because the $200 is you get a date with Kai.
You're gonna do it right
on
there,
stream.
right then and there. By the way, you're gonna get a special.
You're gonna get a straight up. You're gonna get a special on stream 10-minute date with Kai. And all I can tell you is $20 is $20.
Yeah, 20 is a 20, man.
20 is a 20. 20 is a 20.
I think that was the that was what we said. We're like, 20 is a 20.
Yeah, 20 is a 20. Like I just imagine someone redeem it, and it's just someone saying 20 is a 20. You're like, oh, okay, date time, date time.
Like I was like, if they actually really want to be on a date with me, okay, a 20 is a 20, I guess.
20 is a 20. Oh, okay, hang on.
That's honestly a fair price. For $200.
Wait, hang on. I would mod check, submit in Google Forms.
Yep.
Okay. I just saw something, and I'm like, so how come 75 is a custom soundbite? $100 is an ASMR recording. Wait, hang on.
Yes.
Oh, okay. One's a safe for work, one's not safe for work.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why. The cheaper one is safe for work, and the more expensive. Because like I get to do anything, right?
It can. Now, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Here's the thing. I love the in between the two ASMR recordings where you have a 67. I hate this fucking number. The 67. I know you did it intentionally. Looking my dead, I'm gonna look at you with my model. You're doing it intentionally. I swear to God.
We are doing it intentionally. That was intentional.
Okay. Am I just
Hang on. $67. You get to say something in. I can't believe I'm saying this. Kawaii Suki's voice.
Yeah.
Ew,
I don't.
No.
Look, I don't do it often, right? I don't do it often.
Wait, is it
Wait,
is it money
I don't
straight
get the
out?
meme. Am I too old?
What?
Yes, you're too old.
Yeah, apparently.
So if you're just no hesitation.
Could anyone of the younger generation in chat? I don't get the 6'7".
6'7".
I don't understand. I understand 69, but I don't understand like 67.
It's
6'7".
It's literally a rage bait meme.
Okay. I don't really like rage bait memes. That's probably why I don't pay attention to them.
6'7".
Kai, I swear to God, I'm gonna call Moogie on you. So it's like straight out or is it total? Like, do I have to pay like in small amounts or do I get the total?
What do you mean?
Like do I pay you $50 4 times or do I pay you 200 straight off the bat to have a date with you?
Yeah, you have to do it straight off the bat.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
This is everyone write this down. This is important.
So,
when is this going to be announced?
This is going to be announced, I want to say sometime next week, right before the Valentine's Day stream.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't done that already, please do submit a Google form.
Please.
Anybody can.
Oh yeah.
Anybody can do it.
Girlfriend applications are open.
Anybody can do it.
It's not a legitimate one. So
it's a joke one.
No,
Silly.
what's it called? It's like during after an ad, it's like you're not liable for anything. This is not a legit one. It's for funds. But if you do get selected, I don't know what the price is, and we'll discuss about that on the Valentine's podcast because then our podcast lands on Valentine's Day. So stay tuned. Make sure to hit that bell. Also, and when would you do this donathon?
We'd do it at the end of the month because, like, I need a laptop because I went to class the other day and they're like, yeah, bring in your laptop so you can do work. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? That means I have to just go home.
You know what? Someone please go on a date with Kai. Not because he's lonely, but because $200 stops Kai from playing League.
Yeah. So let me tell.
Play League of Losers.
No.
Let him play League of Losers.
Look,
please.
first thing we're gonna do on stream is start to play League of Legends.
You fucking that is the worst first date ever.
No. It's the first game. Like we're gonna start.
It's the
game.
Date.
It's not date. Right, it's the first game that we're gonna be. It's the first thing that we're gonna be doing on the Donathon, right?
So he's rage baiting. He's making sure everyone gets the money.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose my shit, guys.
Now here's the thing, Kai. I have a question.
Yes.
Drunk karaoke. I love how you did drunk karaoke before drawing.
I wanted to drunk karaoke with Kai.
Okay, so here's my question. Which, because you didn't add this in, and I want you to customize this. How much does it take for you to stop your caffeine addiction?
No. No.
Okay, if we get to 1,000, Kai will start quitting caffeine, his monster addiction.
Unfortunately, 1,000 is Kai's doing an IRL cooking stream.
Okay, 1,200 if we get past that.
You should see the stretch goals are actually even.
Yeah. So
are even better.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah. Did you just look at the artwork? It's like, oh, nice artwork. Did not look at anything else.
Ooh, pretty art.
Now, ready? Kai, I can say these, right?
Yeah.
What's this? All right, I have questions before we end. So we have 1.2.
Yeah.
Starting from the lowest stretch goal is furry Sky's art. So Kai's gonna get a furry art of you or what model? I don't know. That will be a surprise to that day.
Yeah.
Then we have an IRL made dress straight. Are you gonna show your face or just your body?
So I'm going to have my helmet, right?
Oh.
I'm gonna have my helmet on, visor on, right? Because it's a mirrored visor. So
then we have Kai, top 3 donors get 3 Ducky, Waffle, yep. Kai, Ducky, NSFW, okay, sure. Fantasy Collector merch funds.
So the
Wait,
raffle.
the last three.
Yes.
The last three is what got to. Okay, only two of them makes me happy. What's the last one? So we got sus stream. Sure, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna interfere. Made model dubs. What the fuck is BFE ASMR?
Boyfriend experience ASMR.
So, but what's the why is that different to the 1 minute one, the ASMR recording?
Because it's
what
it's an hour and 30 minutes of me streaming that.
I see. So either we pay $200 for Kai, $100 for an ASMR recording, or $3K to have Kai as a boyfriend for an hour and a half. Oh, it's a whole stream, not just 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's a whole
stream, yeah. So.
Oh, and it depends how long the stream is.
And if I get rated, right, my policy is I will go for another hour. So. We tell people, so I'm highly if we get there, highly encourage people to start rating me.
So for anyone in my community, I'm gonna stream that day twice, and I'm gonna make sure that Kai is the first person I raid, and I'll make sure I'll direct everyone who's in my community who streams to raid Kai, just so we can push it to 24 hours, huh? Yeah.
24-hour boyfriend experience.
And the faceless.
Oh 24 no.
You don't understand that I have committing issues, and I commit to the bit.
He commits too hard. It's not that he can't commit, he commits too hard.
I will make sure this will happen. I have a community. I can drag people in to raid your shit. Like, cause I have what day is that? That's a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And wait, is that just on those days?
No,
if it does happen?
So the BFE. So let's see. Let's see what is on a different so a lot of this is stream unlock, right? So meaning I will stream it at another time. So
okay.
Let's
All I can tell you this is no, don't have to worry. If you announce it, I'm making sure all my friends stream that day.
All my fellas.
So
and I will say this now. Yeah, first needs to unlock. Yeah, we will make sure. Look, if it unlocks, I will support it with my whole heart. That will push it to 24 hours. If it doesn't reach there, sure, I'll try my best to support him. But if he reaches it, just know that Kai is ready to do a 24-hour boyfriend experience ASMR stream.
Oh no, that's so hard.
You think I'm joking? Dr. Green doesn't joke when it comes to this.
He's aggressively supportive. I can vouch for it.
So drunk karaoke is a separate stream. Makes a song without hearing it is a separate stream. Let's see. Chat plays Magic the Gathering for me. Is a separate stream. Kaisuke stuck in the public bathroom ASMR stream is a separate stream. Chat writes lyrics and I make the song is a different stream. And
that's gonna be so fun.
Kaisuke IRL cooking stream is a different stream. And mind you, the last of the Donathon goal is we're making an entire TikTok, Twitter, Twitch account. And chat writes everything for me.
Oh no. Kai, what have you done? What have you done?
No.
What have you done?
And then IRL maid dresses is a different stream. Sus stream and BFE is a different stream.
Just saying, if you do an IRL maid stream, I'll do an IRL maid stream.
I mean, sure.
I will be there as your support.
I mean, I have my face hidden. It'll still be hidden. So.
I see the difference. Mine wouldn't.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, you can, but just letting you know.
My face is digital footprinting.
Anyways. Yeah, I think that's it for us. I think we have a a special guest on next week. Her name is Tamber, and I think one of her biggest things is that she draws one of her followers every day, and she's been doing that for 2 months. And she is
Damn.
a I think she has a degree in fine arts. So
Ooh.
we're excited to bring her in. Hopefully
Yeah.
you guys are excited for that. And you know, she also plays Magic the Gathering. I'll probably just talk about that with her. Anyways, hopefully you all have a good night, morning, afternoon, and whatever time it is.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna drink saline.
Huh?